Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from the 8th of January 2023 to the 14th of January 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic on your palms. This magic belongs to the soul, the third eye, and the aura. Who do you think is putting all these signs on your palms, changing the lines for better or for worse? Is the soul doing it so that people like me can read your palms and tell you your future in all areas of your life? If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you once and for all. That will help you. The system involves the supernatural energy of the soul. We need that help for any big success. We'll talk more about that towards the end of the program. Sunday, the 8th of January. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. If ever things could go wrong, they go wrong. Firstly, because planets are moving very slow. When they do that, plans get cancelled, plans get changed, they get postponed, and past problems catch up with you, giving you a very hard time, whether in job, whether in business, whether in financial areas, whether in personal areas of romance or family or anywhere. And be careful, your energies are very low, which means that if you are bonding with people, stay away from people who are bad. Because when energies are low, others can influence you towards bad things to say, bad things to do, and bad things to behave. So be very cautious. This nasty morning and afternoon can give you trouble where you work, where you do business. Chasing for the romance means getting a bad news, or even if you get any good news, worry about it because bad planets send you bad people. And health areas, watch out. You'll have a weakening process. So, what can you do? Try to do less and try to rest and try to not worry about the past, which brings depression as well. I like your evening and nightfall. The planets of inspiration are there. So, you're going to be inspired where your mentalness is included, your mind, and it will inspire you to think of ways to write poetry or to do anything in communication wise. You might want to see people who can help you in any form in the evening nightfall. Or if you're on your own, go to the internet. I see many internet planets there. The planets of the universe are called the planets of internet. And so they will take you to show you the way how to get better things done for yourself. Yes, some of these many morning bad planets will visit you as well to cause depression, to cause unhappiness, to cause sorrow. Just look at the good side of life. And if you have been to see me for 90-minute session, I will show you how to connect to the soul. Once you connect to the soul, it can be done very easily. You will get very good news coming to yourself. We get connected to the soul in our 50s or 60s or 70s automatically, much too late in life. I'll show you whatever age you came to see me to do that. Monday, the 9th of January. This is another bad day, this time very aggressive. In fact, it's totally 24 hours of bad luck. What can you do on a nasty day like this? Well, I've created the awareness for you. There are three areas in our life: the job, business, finances, firstly, the romance, the marriage, the family, secondly, and your health areas, thirdly. In any area, the bad news can come in the morning and afternoon, including accidents. So play safe, say less and do less. Don't take on risky ventures or promise to do things that exposes yourself to risk. Financial risk, physical risk, emotional risk. So stay away from trouble, in other words. In the morning, afternoon, don't show your bad temper. That will be the worst you can do. It creates enemies very fast, and physically or emotionally or even financially, you can be knocked out. I'm making a lot about it because I've seen this kind of planets just steamroll over people. So be the best you can at work or in business. Let others take control. Be the follower. Don't expose yourself or blame will come. Evening and nightfall, very gloomy, very frustrating, very sorrowful, very depressive. What more can I tell you? Why do you even want to go out in an evening like this? Stay home and you'll be safer. Not that you'll be happier, but you'll be safer. Once you are out, the exposure to risk can be anything. You could start bonding with bad people who will make use of you in some way or another. And that would be bad news as well. So stay home for a horrible day like this. Tuesday, the 10th of January, there's some improvement. At least your ego is happier. That makes you look to anything positively. That makes you attract friendship. So where you work, where you do business, that kind of help will come for you in this morning, afternoon. Only you have to control the egoistic side of you. How do you do that? By improving your tolerance, improving your teamwork. There's one planet or two planets from the evening nightfall, the planets of anger. They come to visit you sometimes in the morning and afternoon. And this anger produces words you say or actions you do which are going to be regrettable. So take the soft approach in the morning, afternoon. You'll get a lot of things going for yourself. You may even have good news of a promotion. You may look for a better job if you want. Good news in business. It's all possible. Don't show anger, whether physical, whether verbal, and keep all that to yourself. Project yourself the other way or making yourself popular. Evening and nightfall becomes really nasty. I don't want you to be out at all. You can get a bad name or be blamed for many things. And accidents, physical or verbal or emotional accidents, or any kind of good things going wrong very fast. So if you have to be out and if you see that people troublemakers or people who want you to bond with them on a negative way, go home early. Wednesday, Wednesday, the 11th of January. At last, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon. Good news comes knocking on your door. This can happen where you work, where you do business, even at home, whether anywhere. Have lunch with people who can help you. They will help you. These planets make you very, very lucky and very happy. They give you that imagination that can help you persuade people to come to your way of thinking. Apply this and the creativeness as well. So apply this in the morning, afternoon to any area of your life. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego are there. They are good planets. So you will get some kind of lift in the evening nightfall because these good morning, afternoon planets will also follow you there. So whether it's personal in a way of emotions, to chase for the romance or make your family happy, take them out in the evening nightfall and have the good time. Go out with people who can help you. Better job, better business to uplift yourself. That is possible too. So the chance of growth is there. Growth in job and business. Thursday, the 12th of January. This is now a totally good day. So morning, afternoon, the chances of lifting yourself to bigness. Bigger job, better job, more money. Business-wise, knocking and rubbing shoulders with people who can lift you into the bigger stream of business. So the growth, the expansion planets are there. Don't show domination, don't show power. Otherwise, you'll go too much. So be friendly, be flexible, be negotiable, and you will do much better. And I tell you, you are going to gain something of a good news coming to you. Morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 12th of January. Evening and nightfall also wonderfully lucky. Now it's mainly emotional planets, but they also represent the brain power of emotions, the brain power of imagination. So you may want to join hands in the evening nightfall with business planets. Do that, and you'll get very good news created business-wise, job, business, money-wise. Friday, the 13th of January. This is not a good morning, afternoon. The planet of unexpectedness is there. And this planet of unexpectedness is bad. So you can get bad news unexpectedly. Or you can create bad news unexpectedly in the form of accidents. Accidents can be physical, they can be verbal, they can be financial, they can be emotional. So something is planned to go wrong unexpectedly. I've already alerted you. So say less and do less. Listen more. Where you work, where you do business, whether you're at home, whether you are anywhere, having lunch with somebody. And don't be rebellious. Rebellious means wanting to do things that are not traditional, being rude with your words and your actions. So don't do that. You'll make things even worse, especially to your bosses and people in charge. I like your evening nightfall. You're going to get many ways of recognizing how to remedy all that went bad in the morning, afternoon. You can remedy that in the evening nightfall. You are inspired as well. Your ideas are fantastic. So treat the evening nightfall as a platform to be with people to help you in the material sense, job, business, finances, or chase for the romance by all means. You'll get whatever you want. Yes, one or two of these morning rebellious planets won't disappear. They will follow you to the evening nightfall. So remember, don't be awkward in your words and actions. Saturday, the 14th of January. This is a very tricky day, let me put it that way, because very fast planets are zooming in for 24 hours. Firstly, the planets of speech and action, they are going very fast. They make you hasty, they make you impatient, they make your tongue go faster than your brain. So slow down in speech and action. Where you work, where you do business, whether you're at home, whether you're anywhere, walking down the street, walking down the stairs. Slow down. These are also planets of stress. And mentally, they create stress because either you have too much to do and you're guilty you haven't done it, or that you cannot somehow perform your duties. So look for support. Look for support from people you know. They will come to your aid and you will be less stressful. So slow down, and stress is the main problem. This can cause accidents. Evening and nightfall, the planets of rebelliousness are there. Their duty is to make you very rebellious. And that happens easily in the evening nightfall. Either the company and the bad influence makes that, or you yourself are influenced by the negative planets. So don't going, no going out is better than going out. Because the more you're exposed to people outside, the less control you have circumstantially. Stay home and you'll be much safer because the whole day planets moving very fast. You're driving around, walking around, accidents can happen everywhere. You could be robbed as well because I see the planet of such things over there as well. So it's a bad day in that way. This 90-minute session I talk about, which only will cost you USD $50. This is going to help you know your next 9 years. It will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth. And most importantly, it will be also determined by this wonderful thing I call your palms. Your palms are the magic of the soul, the third eye, the aura, they are all there. Who do you think is changing all these signs, bringing new signs? Something wonderful is happening. It's the soul that's doing it. And you can control the movement of the palms. It's all within your power because you can negotiate with your soul. I'll show you how to do that. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. You need to know the system. You can't blindly just buy lotteries. The soul has to be involved. The third eye, the aura has to be involved because all that brings good luck. And your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. I'll teach you how to use these energies for success. And they even repair your personality and character. And I will show you that magic which is only given to us in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. The soul, the third eye, and the awakening of the aura. I'll show you how to get that. Even if you are a teenager coming to see me for a session of 90 minutes, I will show you how to get that to make you as a teenager become spectacularly lucky. You see all these young people coming up with such fantastic ideas. They have connected somehow. I'll show you how to connect it. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to business. Your investment is only USD $50. And I will get that all working for you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.